Welcome to Parent-Child Excursions, 10 lessons on what people with autism have to teach the rest of us about sexuality and gender. I'm going to divide up this video in 10 sections, lessons that people with autism have taught me. 1. Sexuality and gender exist along a spectrum. It's not simple, it's not binary or fixed. 2. Developmental difference does not equal disorder. But 3. Sexuality, hidden or not, is a central aspect of being human. 4. One should not make assumptions about who can or can't have a fulfilling sex life. 5. Autism magnifies how human variation affects sexuality, whether autistic or not. And 6. Special sex education should be universal. 7. Autistic culture and the whole neurodiversity pride movement can support sexual diversity and liberation for all of us. 8. If you don't look, you don't find. There are a lot of coexisting conditions when you talk about autism, gender variation, and sexual difference. 9. Causation is complicated too, and mostly speculative, as we'll talk about. And last but not least, 10, support and intervention matter. Let me tell you about a child I know named Reed. When I met Reed, notice my use of pronoun, more on that to follow. They were a 7-year-old with autism, assigned male sex at birth. Reed wore clips of brown construction paper as a ponytail every day. They started to around 7 years old. And the teacher once emailed home to Reed's folks and asked, "Do you want her to wear the ponytail in the class photo?" Now his parents were confused and a little shocked, and they asked Reed, "Do you want to be a girl?" They noticed the teacher's use of pronoun, and this was not a new concern for them. Reed said no, didn't want to be a girl. The pediatrician said he is probably not trans, just gay. The dad said to Reed, "Well, how about a soccer team?" Dad pushed him to try to do boy stuff, and the mom said, "Hey, back off. Can't you just see you're making things worse?" And you can see how Reed's gender expression created all sorts of tension in the family system and beyond. This is not an unusual story, and we're going to explore the issues of gender variation, differences in sexuality, development, as it pertains to individuals with autism, but also as it pertains to people without autism.